I'm going to open it up to the audience. Does anybody have any questions for our guests? Yes.
Daniel, you mentioned No Place Like Home.
Yes.
Which had a wonderful cast.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you've got any recollections of working on that.
Yeah, I do. I'll tell you one very short, funny thing that happened. Robin Nash, who produced it, was a very generous one. It was like My Family, but it was a slightly bigger cast and slightly more bonkers, really. And Martin Clunes was in it, playing one of the sons. Martin and I were great mates, and we used to have this sort of gag that on the actual live recording, if there was a great big sort of what we used to call a tight 13 shot, where there are 13 people in the shot, we'd try and get each other out of the shot. So you try and remain in the shot, but I try and get him out of the shot at the most opportune moment. So if he just was about to say a line, I'd push him out of the shot. It's true. And he did it to me when he lifted me out of the shot. But we used to have an absolute ball doing it. And I'll just tell you one thing. I played this character called Raymond, who was so far removed from me. And it was like, all right, Dad, you're all right, Dad, you're sort of son-in-law guy. And he ended up being a traffic warden. And I had these pyjamas on, which were brilliant. Costume got me these sort of baby pyjamas, which he'd had since he was a kid. And I stood at the top of the stairs, and we were just about to start recording. And so the floor manager was saying, right, everybody, okay, settle down, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the show now. So we'll run credits, and let's get the theme music, and off we go. So, and there's a pitch that falls off the wall, and then they cued me at the top of the stairs. And I improvised coming down, so I went, what's it? Born free till somebody caught me. And it wasn't in the script. And the audience went ballistic and started clapping. And of course, Robin Nash came down and he said, "You're making up the script, Dan." He said, "But I want you to put it back in. Put it back in. It's there. It's there." So it was. So yeah. So that's it. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
Any more questions? Yes. Hello.
Daniel, what are your memories of working on Black 7?
I've got very strong memories because my costume had platform shoes which were about 8 inches high, which made me totter. I was the campest pilot in the Federation. I literally was. I was very strong. It's great, and they were a lovely cast, and because you rehearse it all together. Then we used to rehearse it all together. Even though you weren't in certain scenes with them, my memories of them are great. And more Paul Darrow, I'd worked with him in the theatre as well. He's a great, lovely bloke. And Glynis Barber, who we were juveniles together. When I left Bristol and joined my first agent, we were the two sort of boy and girl juveniles that were taken on that year. So it's good, yeah. And Stephen Pacey, lovely Stephen, who's a fabulous actor. Yes.
Any more questions? No? Okay. We're going to do something a little bit different to finish off the day. Daniel's going to stay on stage. If you could just leave the stage for a moment, please,
sure.
Daniel, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Gareth, if you'd like to come on up. Round of applause for Gareth, everyone. Stairs are that way. And we need one more person which Daniel is going to choose.
Right. Who thinks they look like a Sontaran? This man here. Excellent. Join the stage. Come on, double it. Right. Stand. Ready the troop. Right. Now we are going to do the Sontaran war chant. So first of all, get your 3-fingered hand ready. Yes? Good. Three fingers. Good. Make a fist as if you were crushing the life from a worthless human. There. Get your other hand here. Level with your waist. Your large Sontaran communicator there which falls off when you don't want it to. And after me, 1, 2, 3, Sontaha! Sontaran! Sontaran! Everybody! Sontaran! 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 I can feel it, come on! Sontaran! 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 Excellent! You all did well for pitiful Judas. You take your seat.